Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day!
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy, Adam Pearce, pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Tonight, there will be no escape from the Samoan werewolf.
The following is a hell hit.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the Archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Wayne, including walk through hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene and they just locked the damn door.
Springboard off the top.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Ow! Looking stunned here, guys.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. With a series of forearms.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
With that no stick. Oh!
And averting damage there.
Oh, man! Right to the back.
The Samoan werewolf thinks the Archetype stole a spot at WrestleMania, and he's going to take it back in hell in a cell. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oh, man.
And now he gets back into the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
driven.
Spear right through the cell wall.
Just imagine getting slammed so hard into a wall that it breaks. That's the brutal reality he's living in.
Oh, my! A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
He made the climb all the way to the top of the cell. What he does next could have major repercussions on the rest of his career.
Hopefully he reconsiders all this and climbs back down. Irish whip toward the end.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Jacob Fatu and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue. Super kick. Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Quick shoulder up.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Oh, he had that scattered. Placed into the corner here.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack. Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Jacob Fatu come go.
Last shot on the mark. Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
He kicked out at two.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
He's trying again.
Last shot on the mark. Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Prodigy,
The archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
my name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE champion, Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Braun, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker? Or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the Archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life.
Then you're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight...
The following is scheduled for one.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Oh, he flips that around. Nice counter from Breaker.
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed.
Ooh, vicious stomp connecting.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
3 big knees to the hamstring.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker is breaking down a bit.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against... Look out!
Oh, a soul-crushing splash.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. Face, meet, knee. Both wrists captured and...
Bam! Oh, lands the kick.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
And it looked like he doesn't have a single answer for any of this offensive flurry.
He's able to counter that. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he saw that coming from Braun. Looking for a high-risk move.
I don't know the plan.
Counters!
From the top of the barricade.
Suplex from the barricade!
No way!
Ah, crash and burn.
Way off the mark, man. Those are the risk-taking mistakes we talk about.
Making his way to the top here. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic.
The champ might have ended this.
Come on, ref. You're missing a perfectly valid pin attempt.
Makes the
here.
cover. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, the kick of the year.
Sliding elbow like a bullet.
Pin for the title.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going.
Time to end this. Last shot on the mark.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Shoulder up before 3.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
Listen, that should have been
Flying. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Oh, taken down forcefully.
the challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
These two having an answer for everything.
Caught the leg.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
clothesline. Ooh.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Dragon screw, dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Punishing double axe handle.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Set up in the corner now.
Oh, he fends that off.
And responds with a counter of their own. Braun feeling a sense of confidence here.
Bang!
Gut punch. Nailed it. Shining Wizard.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little. Serves him right for running his mouth.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the
Nearly cut in half. A maneuver.
We're going to shut this down. Kick out. Still has hope.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Boom! It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Braun predicted that.
Champ's down. This one's for everything.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.